All right, so today we're going to react to top laughs after hitting motorcyclist as he's dying. That sounds terrible. It doesn't sound like anybody was arrested in this video. So y'all let me know in the comments, do y'all feel like this family has a case against the police? And at the end of the video, I will explain where this family of this deceased motorcyclist has a case against the police. All right, let's get straight to it.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist. He's dead.
Holy crap.
Her body language to me, what it looked like, I thought she was a teenager.
She's gonna go to Mexico on Monday.
I think she has.
Wow. Wow. Worry about Mexico? You're not freaking out that you hit somebody?
Something on board. Do you really? Yeah.
A quiet neighborhood is rattled by a fatal collision between off-duty Washington State Trooper Sarah Clasen and a motorcyclist. Her behavior immediately unsettles investigators, leading them to discover if the tragedy could have been prevented.
You're not going to sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation and you will be in handcuffs. You understand?
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of March 1st, 2025, responders received calls about a traumatic accident along Washington State Route 240, the first in a cascading line that will push them to the limit tonight.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist.
There's a body ejected, huge accident. There's about 20 cars here. Stop.
The debris looks terrible.
The body's unresponsive, and I hope somebody's called it in.
And somebody is down in the street, and there's a lot of blood.
Thank you for holding.
He's dead.
Richland Police Department officers and Washington State troopers arrive at the scene to find the motorcyclist clinging to life in a pool of blood.
When we showed up, this is my car.
Okay.
So we
It looked like the police made out there fast.
could see him here, and then her car, she was trying to get out of the way. Whatever bike he's on is trapped under that car.
Okay. All right.
He has a fanny pack. I think they just removed it from his chest. She was a first responder. We could tell that he didn't have a pulse, and that's when she started chest compressions.
Okay. Holy crap.
Hearts drop when arriving troopers recognize the driver of the Telluride as being 35-year-old Sarah Lee Clasen, one of their own. In a press release, the Washington State Patrol identified Sarah as a 14-year veteran of their agency. According to news sources, she served as the Tri-City spokesperson with multiple media appearances. Just a year prior, she was featured in a PSA concerning safe driving.
You okay? I mean, I know you're not, but like,
No.
you're physically good.
No, I did CPR and normal. No, he was dead then, but
Maybe it was a nervous laugh.
He was well, not yet. It's not.
we still got it?
Dude, I didn't even know it was you. You're right.
I didn't even realize that either at first.
No.
I thought you just stopped.
I know I was walking up.
Sorry.
It looks like
No,
I would have been a little more like,
No.
are you okay?
No.
I just
No, you're
saw
good,
you and I was like, oh, she must have been driving
We were
home.
in to order pizza, and I was like,
I would have been freaking out. I just killed somebody. You know, he's still alive. Damn near killed somebody. God dang.
no, I'll just go get it and save a $6 charge.
Investigators checked the nearest vehicles held up by the accident for potential witnesses to the sudden crash.
Hi there. Just let you know I am recording, okay?
Sure. It was just, like it happened right where all the rubble is.
Gotcha.
And the helmet flew. We watched the helmet fly. So
Okay.
I
Which way was he? Did you see which way the motorcycle was going? Or
it looked to me like it was coming out this way,
okay,
but I can't say for certain.
okay, gotcha. Is that his helmet? That is his helmet.
We're gonna start directing traffic this way. Yes, sir.
I don't know if it's
I just wanted to check it for weapon, please. Which one right here? This one? Yeah, you betcha.
That debris from the accident is crazy. Then, do y'all think she's drunk or under influence? It doesn't seem that way, but I'm gonna try to pay attention to that. I wonder, do they drug test her or give her, breathalyzer test or anything like that?
All right, Bert, get patches on.
Yeah, I'll get patches. I didn't grab the Lucas. Let's get the cot and we'll just get him in the back.
I got an ID.
The motorcyclist is identified as being 20-year-old Joser Manuel Vega Sanchez of Richland.
Yeah, I'll get with you in just a second. There's a couple state troopers.
That's sad. Only 20 years old. Man, I'm a little nervous with motorcycles. I don't think I'm gonna ever own one. I would drive one, just to see how it is, but I don't think I would do it recreationally. I know a lot of people do, but I'm nervous. I done seen a few motorcycle accidents in my day. Let's say he was on 20 years old. All right.
Just here, so I'll have them figure that out.
It's gonna go to Mexico on Monday.
You can still go to Mexico.
What's that?
You can still go to Mexico.
I know, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I should have saved a $6 delivery fee and said, I'll go get it. It's fine.
Joser is transported to Cadillac Regional Medical Center, where his prognosis is grim. Just when the night seems like it can't
I mean, she has a little bit of regret. A little bit.
get worse, it somehow does.
Sarge.
Welcome to the show, man.
I know. Well, there's another one.
Yeah, there's a fatal in West, and they took off running, it sounds like.
Oh,
So I've got a guy going over there at Weston County. We're both working right now.
we can do everything. Depends on what we're thinking about here, because of course she is a trooper.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Yes.
I did not.
Yeah, she is actually in our crew.
Okay. Well, given the show in West right now, I'm inclined to call my guys in and minimize their involvement here and
Yeah.
go handle that. And that way, we don't
Okay.
have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So I'll get that ball rolling.
To keep the investigation impartial, the troopers begin to depart for the other crash site. The Richland Police Department have traffic investigators en route here when they receive a heartbreaking update.
He is deceased.
There he is.
And that officer's going to go and he's going to go make contact with the family and let them know.
Okay. Let me call dispatch real quick.
What if you get I went home and change real quick? He's got the blood.
It's Monday. Can never mind. Also, one of the troopers back there, the vehicle number 2 was driver's deceased back there.
Did they just crack a joke about it being murder?
Yes. So I'll also the motorcycle from this wreck. He passed away too. Probably not yet. Let me ask them. See what
Blood's
they
like
want to do.
sticking to my
Sticking
legs.
to your legs.
so I'm like,
Yeah.
According to police records, a witness would describe Sarah's behavior as being casual, while officers noted her laughter, not seeming to understand the gravity of the situation.
Her body language to me, what it looked like, I thought she was a teenager.
Investigators from the Richland Police Department's traffic unit arrive on the scene.
Hey,
No.
How's it going? Do you want to talk over here real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to run you through some voluntary field sobriety tests if you're willing to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any.
Okay, all right. What about the PBT? You're willing to do voluntary PBT?
I don't want to do any tests
Okay.
based on.
Man, she don't want to do any tests. She might be under the influence or something.
My,
Okay, understood.
circumstances. Yeah.
While refusing to take the field sobriety test and preliminary breath test, Sarah does agree to provide a statement on paper.
So before I read it, I don't know that this was ever clarified. You're in the turn lane. You're turning. Was there any other traffic coming?
So there was a car behind him. I thought it was a car with the headlight out. It was coming this way. Like I say, it was right at that white sign. So it's kind of my gauge on when I turn. But I was,
If she make a left turn, usually left turn cases, 9 out of 10, it's the left turn. Person falls for not keeping proper look out.
slowing, and then so there was a car there. And as soon as I turned, it was
Okay.
boom right in the.
Okay.
Just as I almost completed my turn.
Okay. So you're almost finished with your turn.
Yeah. I was kind of see where the point of impact was. Literally, I was slowing here, and then maybe like 20 miles an hour when I made the turn.
Okay. So you slowed down to 20 and then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just give me a couple minutes.
We'll jump right up. Fly it. Do you want to grab the trail?
No. I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Is there
we have to.
is there going to be enough to get a search warrant?
So yeah, I'll write it. I mean, unless you want.
What changed?
So
I appreciate them trying to investigate this and see exactly what happened and if this girl is on some shit.
I was just studying her. She got a couple misspelled words on here.
Okay.
She wrote sigh, and she estimated the distance between the guy on the motorcycle and her to be 100 feet, which that's way more than 100. That's like, yes, 500 feet. She said she was almost through her turn when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn. I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol, enough for me to say. And then I told her, I'm like, hey, we just want to rule out impairment. I think with everything, we have to. I mean, I will write the search warrant. All right. So, like I said, we were really trying to rule alcohol out.
Mhm.
I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So right now you are under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead, Chan, find your back. So we will be doing this search warrant for blood. Okay.
Okay.
That way there will be no questions.
To get an accurate blood alcohol reading, time is of the essence. But first, Sarah is taken to the Richland Police Department, where she sits in a holding cell for nearly 2 hours while the judge approves the search warrant. She's next taken.
Come on, sober up. How long alcohol stay in your system? I can't remember off the top of the head. I want to say like a day or two. It's not as long as other drugs.
To the Cadillac Regional Medical Center for a blood test. Finally, nearly 6 hours after the collision, the blood test is administered, and Sarah is booked at the Benton County Jail. It'll take several days for the lab to return with her blood alcohol content level. One day after the accident, investigators visit Joser's grieving family.
Is mom here?
Yes.
Okay, is she available to chat right now, or?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. For what reason?
Just had a couple questions for her regarding obviously the incident that happened last night. She's not in any trouble. Just trying to piece some stuff together.
Yeah, but remember we are destroyed as my kid. My son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigators learn he was new to riding motorcycles and had only ridden his 3 to 4 times in total.
Oh my God, that's so sad, man. That's so sad. Y'all be careful with the motorcycles.
Ella no es mi nieto de sangre, es mi nieto de amor. Por favor, que salga la verdad.
Claro.
Porque la pinto, porque la verdad está de nuestro lado.
Le aseguro que nosotros vamos a hacer lo mejor que podamos para que su familia esté en paz, porque es lo que estamos tratando de buscar, es que ustedes lleguen a tener paz y entender que
He's speaking some good Spanish.
pasó.
As the traffic unit await the lab results, they look to retrace Sarah's steps to determine where and how much she had to drink. They need.
All right, y'all come in the comments. Do you think she was drunk? I don't know, but she was definitely acting weird and she was too nonchalant. I don't know if she was drunk, but drink. It's gonna be involuntary manslaughter if she had something to drink. So remember that, guys, if you guys are drinking and driving and you kill somebody, that's involuntary manslaughter. If you high and you kill somebody, that's involuntary manslaughter. Drinking high. If you're on your phone and kill somebody, that's involuntary manslaughter. Be careful out there.
Need security camera footage, which is typically deleted within a matter of days. Time is not on their side. As Sarah was returning from Domino's the night before, traffic investigators set their sights on the nearest franchise along the street connecting to State Route 240. The security cameras at businesses sharing the block not only confirmed that Sarah picked up an order from Domino's less than 10 minutes before the crash, but that she and her husband first visited a bar for 4 hours. Investigators now know that Sarah was at the Moon Palace restaurant. What they don't know is how much she had to drink. They visit the bar for answers, which will not be so easy.
This is getting interesting.
We can answer the question. Sure, can we talk out here? Yeah, we can do that. Do you recognize these two people? We think they may have been here.
They've been in here a long time ago.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you working on Saturday?
I was not working on Saturday.
Okay. Who was working on Saturday?
One of the other girls.
Okay. Who's the other girls that were working on Saturday?
They're just a couple of employees.
Okay.
So
what are the names?
I don't really want to answer anything because I don't know what it's going to turn into. So.
All right. So that's kind of what I figured. So I did apply for and was granted the search warrant for this location.
Okay.
Here you go. We are going to search and seize the location for receipts, financial documents, badge or ledger entries, or any similar documentations. I will leave you with a copy of this warrant.
Can you let me ask my attorney first? Would that be okay?
No,
You don't have the choice, sir.
So what we're gonna need you to do, unfortunately, everyone's gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to close you down until we're done with this.
Everybody's got to have to drink up.
You guys are gonna have to leave. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We have a search warrant for the location. None of you guys are suspected.
This is like an episode of Cops, a Law and Order or something.
They're doing anything wrong.
As
First 48.
patrons clear out, the investigators initiate their search. The bar's bookkeeping does more than raise some eyebrows.
Any receipts from that night? Just like it says there through that time period. We're not looking for the entire day. We just need the documentation.
They're right here. There's 4 receipts I keep right here.
Did you only have 2 customers?
No, I did not have 2 customers.
Okay. So where is the transactions for the rest of the customers that happened on the first?
I don't keep track of them. I told you they order a drink like this guy did.
So you have no record of who was here.
I don't have no records of who was here.
This is probably going to be more comprehensive than we originally thought. So what other documentation can you provide to me, or is this all that you have?
That's
okay.
what I got.
Okay, we will probably have to search the premises then, because I feel like this is lacking.
Like I said, people pay per drink. I mean, that's all it is. You come out here.
So you don't have receipts. You don't give people receipts.
I don't give people receipts at all.
So you don't use this.
I do use that. That's why I ring up. I have that roll. I have to look for it for that day.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
Brad fetches the bar's records, a Clorox bleach box filled with loose slips. He refuses to divulge who served the Clasens or even acknowledge their presence on the night of the crash.
Sir, with all due respect, I don't understand why you wouldn't be.
Brad, like, I'm not snitch. I ain't no snitch. But, do you want to snitch or do you want to let them tear up your place? I don't know.
Willing to share who the employee was that would be able to answer our questions.
That's not my interest.
I feel like he.
I mean, you don't have to answer. Just provide the documents on search warrant. You don't have to talk that much, unless you get subpoenaed to testify. Other than that, they're just doing a search warrant, so you don't have to talk that much. You don't have to talk. Other lawyers correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure you don't have to discuss anything.
Is interfering with our investigation.
I feel like you're interfering in the world.
Sir, you need to leave.
I'm just going to sit right here.
You're not going to sit right here.
Now you do got to follow instructions.
You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you will be in handcuffs. Do you understand?
We're here on a search warrant.
Sir, you can sit outside the door. We are going to search the premises. Do you understand?
Or you
we tried to make you work.
Go sit in the corner.
Okay, that's fine.
Go sit in the corner.
Without a further hitch, the investigation continues. Meanwhile, other investigators on the case conduct road tests to verify if the accident was truly unpreventable or if things were not how Sarah made them out to be.
They are really working this one up. They're not playing with Sarah.
Okay, look around. Go.
They find their suspect's trail of beers is well documented, but one uncharacteristic gap has their attention.
I'm thinking we maybe amend the search warrant.
You want me to do that right now?
And we just
while we're here,
take all of these. Because
you want me to amend it right now?
No, I think I just get on the phone and call for the amendment because
that's all. Like, if you start saying amend the search warrant, you can't amend that judgment. Sign it. You have to get a new one to include everything you're trying to get.
There's like 10 of them in here. They're regulars here.
Okay.
That's why he's lying to us.
Oh, I know.
Well, look. 214.
Okay.
218. 216. He knows who they are. 219.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's destroyed evidence.
They go that motherfucker every day. Actually lying now, you finna be in trouble for lying to police. You must know them real well. They must have thought ahead. Like, hey, they gonna come search. Don't say nothing.
He knows who they are. But not only that, but he has destroyed evidence.
He did that.
There's no way. If every time they come, there's a receipt, and there's no receipt this time, there's two transactions.
Yeah.
Employee. So we are investigating a crash, and
You don't have to answer anything.
Hi, bro.
We just do it. You don't have to answer anything. Call Scott, okay?
After interviewing the employee outside, the traffic unit is one call away from taking the investigation to a whole new level.
All right, Judge Shea Brown, you are now on speakerphone with my body camera recording.
Okay, Judge Shea Brown here. It's March 5th, 2025, 4:39 p.m. I have read the prior warrant.
We just suspect that the owners likely got rid of the documentation on the 1st of March after hearing, what had happened with this incident, kind of giving its high profile nature, and probably want to absolve themselves from any responsibility.
So they're friends.
And the employee here, the owner's son, said that they are friends with
Now, why would he tell them that they're friends? The owner's son crazy telling them that. That's getting them in trouble. Look, somebody in trouble, man. You don't go to jail trying to help them out.
with Sarah, the suspect.
Thanks to a name provided by the employee, investigators interview her co-worker who served Sarah and her husband on the night of the crash. She confirms that not only was Brad working that night, but that the Clasens are a couple of their only regulars who run up tabs, often having 3 to 4 drinks. The judge approves the amended warrant, and the traffic unit secures all the records from December 1st to March 1st.
all right, we're all done.
All done?
All done.
Okay, so I can just go back to open up for business or whatever. Okay?
What was that?
I can go open back.
Yeah, you're back to normal.
Okay.
You are free
Sounds
to
good.
free to be enter as you want.
Thank you guys very much. Sorry about the hassle.
The bar tab from the night of the incident was not recovered. According to the police reports, the investigator noted, Mr. Wu and the Clasens have likely developed a personal relationship and may have had motive to destroy records to protect her. Following a 72-hour hold, Sarah Lee Clasen was released on her own recognizance. According to a press release by the Washington State Patrol, she's remained on administrative leave. The Washington State Patrol Seattle Toxicology Laboratory returned with their findings. Sarah
I tried to stop it so I could let y'all type in what y'all think. 0.17.
blood alcohol content was 0.17%, more than twice the legal limit to drive, nearly 6 hours after the crash.
Oh my God. Wow. Sarah, you finna go to jail.
It was determined that despite Sarah's claim about Joser striking her vehicle while speeding in a 55 miles per hour zone, he was traveling between 53 and 54 miles per hour when she turned her Kia and struck him with her right fender. It would be 6 months after the incident before Sarah Lee Clasen was formally charged by Spokane County's prosecutor's office with vehicular homicide while under the influence, a delay that Joser's own mother questioned to the media. At her arraignment on September 24th, she pleaded not guilty. While she was ordered to not consume alcohol or controlled substances, she wasn't ordered to wear a monitor. Her trial is scheduled to begin in February 2026. If you'd like to see select new videos early and
Sarah need to try to get the best deal she can get. She need to try to get the best deal she could get, because they investigated that real good. They might have something against her. They mustn't like her, but the police did a great job investigating that. And it looked like they got enough evidence. They got the blood alcohol test. They got the witness trying to cover her. Yeah, she didn't get the best deal she could get. She probably looking at about 10 years, maybe 5 suspended or something like that. Ooh, y'all gotta be careful. Do not drink and drive. If you kill somebody, you're going to jail. Forgot to explain what I think. The family had a case against the one police officer who hit the young man down the accident. And of course, the answer is yes, but the main question, do they have a case against the police station? And the answer is no, I don't think so, because I said police station, I meant police department. The police officer, the state trooper was number one, state trooper was off duty, and the state trooper does not look like she was driving a state trooper vehicle. So I don't think they have a personal injury case against the state trooper, the state of whatever state that was in. But I do definitely think they have a case against her insurance. So hopefully she has some coverage, so the family gets some type of relief. No amount of money gonna bring your loved one back, but some is better than nothing. So they could do that. Then y'all see she went to jail. She had some criminal liability. I didn't even think it was gonna be that type of video. But hey, all right, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this video. If you like this video, you made this far, please subscribe. Thank you guys. I see y'all on the next one. And you want to see another good one, I did another one recently with reacting to somebody was banging on the family's door, and was it self-defense or not? It was a murder. All right, thank you guys. Turn the White House to y'all. Have a great day.